Good morning. My name is William Page. I'm assigned to the 145th Maintenance Section down in Charlotte, North Carolina National Guard. We've been tasked with finding an object, an animal, or something that represents ourselves and represents what we're about. I've chosen a ruler. The ruler doesn't necessarily represent myself as much as it does my value system. See, currently I'm taking several online classes, and one thing these online classes have in common is the introduction. And what I've done to simplify the assignment of the introduction is I've made a prefab PowerPoint. And the last slide of my PowerPoint is the basis of what I call my ruler. My ruler basically says, I am my father's son. I am the husband to my wife. I am the father to my children, and I am a servant to my nation and my community. These are my values. These are what I hold sacred to myself, and they are what I measure myself to be a man. By saying that I am my father's son, what that means is my father set an example for me through his service to his nation, the way he dealt with people, how he worked through honesty and hard work and sacrifice for me. That told me how I should be with my own family, how I should be within my own community. It also showed how he made his family, how he led his family. And therein comes the second part of the rule, which is I am my husband to my wife. What that means is I'm married to my wife. I've made a promise to be with her, to support her, and work with her to help make those decisions. This is a sacred vow that I've taken with her. If I break that vow, then I'll break a vow with anybody. So that's where I need to be. It also provides a stable environment for my children to grow up in order to be productive citizens. Therein lies the third measurement of my ruler. I am a father to my children. By being a father to my children, I'm using the examples that were given to me by my father and his father before him to set the example for my children, to be there for them, to make sacrifices, to show them to be honest. Work hard. You'll get what you need. Sometimes you don't. You work a little harder. You work for what you can get. You need to sacrifice for those items. Therein lies my last measurement of a man, is through sacrifice. Through my military service and my volunteer service in my church, and plus being a deputy sheriff, I'm a servant to my community. I answer their call. I set the example of sacrifice, setting myself behind so others can go. That is what I do. I set that example for my children. These are my own measurements that I measure myself. These were my rules: dedication, respect for heritage, service before self. Those are my measurements, and that is my ruler and measurement of being a man. Any questions?
Nailed that.
Nailed that.